And we live, y'all. We gonna let this beat play before we come in with it, okay? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope y'all doing good on this Friday. Man, when I tell you guys, look, I'm so ready to get into the stuff. Y'all, can y'all believe that Christmas is right around the corner? I'm gonna let y'all come in the chat. Make sure y'all put in where y'all watching me from as you guys are coming in, or if you're watching this on the playback way back. Y'all, can y'all believe it? All right, y'all, we finna get started. What is up, y'all? Look, this is a happy ass Friday, okay? And we happy because, you know, the end of the year is almost near. But we got a whole lot of people to get into it. If you guys do not know, my Celeb Saturday pre-shows, which we do on a Friday, is when me and you, I'm saying it like it's just one person watching me. It's a whole bunch of y'all watching your boy. But anyway, it's when me and y'all converse on the phone about these damn on celebs. You can come on, say what you got to say, or if you want to talk about something else, we can talk about it too. We got a whole lot of people on the list this week. This was a week for people to be showing they black ass, okay? The black men was acting up. The white women's is acting up, okay? We got to talk about teriyaki. We got to talk about, see, the guy and that favor that he promised teriyaki back in the day, and nigga, you and that fat tongue of yours is finna have to hold up to your end of that bargain. We got to talk about ASAP, you know, coming in and out of your puss, ASAP, you know, he way too grown to still be screwing like that. I want y'all theories on if him and Rihanna's is still together. We got to talk about Camila Copacabana Casablanca, the untalented ass member of Fifth Harmony. She wasn't in no damn Harmony. She was a racist, though, allegedly back in the day, but her and Justin Bieber. Most of them damn white kids was racist when they was kids, but we gonna get into it. I don't know why pretty much every white kid I done ever met has went through a damn racist phase. We got to talk about Andre 3000 and why his throat ain't working no more. Carol, I need an ass whooping Sanchez. Antonio, no more white women's brown, but I got to ask you black women, do y'all want Antonio now? Do y'all want him now? He didn't want y'all. He done dumped off in all this, but look, he now he got all these illegitimate children. Now he want to come back to y'all. Is that nigga even playing anymore? And we got to talk about J.R. Smith. You know, he made fun of the fact that his wife was praying for him and his mistress, and I made fun of it too. But then I remembered that I watched this thing called the ID channel, called the Snap channel, and I be binge watching that mess, and what I realized is J.R. Smith, you better be thankful that you had a black woman praying for you. All right, how y'all doing today? Let me check on y'all real quick before we get into it. Everybody in here doing good? Storm, you and Tasha K made this tough tonight. I know, I told her that, and she's still live over there on that damn channel. Y'all go over there and tell her to end that live so I can come and have a show and have people in here. But either way, for the people that decided to come in here, I am not going to dismiss you guys just because we don't have the normal amount. And at the end of the day, like we always say in the acting world, if you got 3 people watching you or 3 million, you better damn perform the same. So I'm finna open up these phone lines right now and get the number up here. I know you guys saw those tweets that Tasha was making, you know, over the weekend, or is it the weekend now? Over the week or whatever, but it's good. It's therapeutic. You know, you got to get that shit out of you and just basically say, look, we may never be friends again. I'm sorry for my part, and I'm ready to move on. We leaving beefing in 2019. We leaving being broke in 2019. I need to do me. I don't know if I need to have ritual over here or what, but we leaving all that shit in 2019. Nothing but wealth and prosperity, 6-packs, you know, orgasms. I'm ready to have orgasms all up and through 2020. That's just me. So, okay, guys, the phone lines are open. Call in to dish about your favorite celeb. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for the chat. Tasha isn't live, postponed earlier. Yeah, Tasha is live on the backup channel, just talking about random stuff. So, but anyway, we got a show to do. So yes, everybody's on the list. The phone lines are currently open. Let me make sure I got everything turned up so I can actually receive the calls when they come through. And y'all call in and let's talk about this. I mean, how do y'all feel about Teriyaki? Teriyaki, I'm not gonna say his name because every time you say his name, don't nobody want to damn monetize or whatever whenever you say this homeboy's name. But Teriyaki then got 24 months instead of the 47 years that he was supposed to. And I just want to know, is this his hold on, caller, you live, go ahead.
Hey Storm, it's me, Linda.
Hey Linda, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, I'm blessed. I got this white sage burning and I'm feeling, I don't know, it might be something to this sage like clearing the negative energy because I'm feeling like really good over here.
Well, yeah, that means Dave's doing his job. But I wanted to comment on, I think, some of the topics you had kind of talked about. So the first one I was thinking it was Camila Cabello and her issuing her apology about her racist.
Yes.
I think racist.
Yes, Camila Cabello, Copacabana, Casablanca.
No, I think you keep her crappy ass apology. It's been pretty well known. Even her other band members have kind of alluded to her making like racist comments.
So this is not new. This is not new for her. She been doing this shit.
Yeah, she was a member of Fifth Harmony. She was, using the N-word. She was using the N-word around Normani. She was definitely disrespecting the other members of Fifth Harmony too, and a lot of like her behavior. So overall, she's a bratty bitch. Like that girl has issues. So she can keep her funky ass apology, and I'm not buying it. I think she's just doing it for a PR stunt.
Yeah, I think so too. And at the end of the day, she can take that apology and shove it up her ass and eat it. I know you know what? Now I'm gonna really have to get in her ass tomorrow for even messing with Normani. I love me some Normani, and I don't play that. And Camila Cabello, Copacabana, Casablanca, you can never be Normani. Thank you, Linda, for calling in.
All right, thank you. You have a good night.
You too, Linda. Bye-bye. Yeah, what the hell? You was messing with Normani? I don't play. It's a lot of women in the industry. I was gonna say a few, but it's a lot of that I don't play about. Tika Sumter, shout out to Tika. I'm gonna meet you one day, Tika. You and your fine ass, okay? I don't play about Keke Palmer. We don't play about Normani because Normani is supposed to be that bitch. She's supposed to be at the top, but all that colorism is what's the industry don't really want to put her out there because of her skin complexion, which is unfortunate. But you was messing with Normani, Camila Copacabana, Casablanca. Hey, LS Diamond is a new member. Hey, caller, you live.
Hey, Storm.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. Well, I gotta pop the bell for you because you came in with that energy. I can hear you. I'm doing good. What's up?
Yeah. Look, let me just call. I am on my way up out of this crazy job of mine, leaving Midtown, about to go home. I said, Storm is live. I said, child, let me call. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, look, Storm, I don't know you, but I feel like we're fucking cousins. Like, for real. I was like, I ain't thought him since Jesus was a baby child.
Wow.
But anyway, we're okay, y'all. I just wanted to say, hey, that's all. I am leaving work. About to go wrap some gifts.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate you calling in, and I know how it feels when you leave that job. It's Friday. You like, I got to fight this traffic, and all I want to do is get home and get in my house and get whatever you got planned tonight, even if it's just chilling. You like, I just got to make it to my house. I know that feeling.
You know what? And I'll be the last one to be there every single day, night. I work for a law firm.
Okay.
Like 2,000 employees, and I do payroll for everybody. Everybody.
I heard.
So I'm the last one to leave on top. It's all good though.
Well, thank you for
I
calling
love
in.
what I do. I love people. Oh, absolutely. You have a wonderful night. Look, keep doing what you do, boo.
I will. Bye-bye. Oh,
All right.
she was sweet.
Just got the caller to the call will start at the beep.
Hey, caller, you live.
Hey, Storm, what's up? What's up? I'm calling from Cleveland.
Hey, Cleveland. What's up with you?
I call in to talk about J.R. Sorry, but
Please call and talk about this nigga, cause he had his wife straight praying for him and his whore. Please come and say something about this.
okay, listen. He was not even on the market to play basketball. New York had just threw him to the trash, okay? Giving him away for free. And before we won the championship in Cleveland, LeBron picked him up. You know, he's like, he's free, my dog and all. So I take him, you know, let him come play here, you know, with me or whatever. And he came. And you know, they won the tournament or whatever. But he did a special, like, we have a hospital called Cleveland Clinic, and it's like a special hospital that the Cavaliers use, okay? His wife was like high risk with the baby that she just had, okay? She had it before they won the championship. And he was on the news just crying, talking about how much he loved his wife, his family, how strong she was, her and his daughter, that they made it through everything they was going through, and he couldn't have a better wife, and he was shedding tears and stuff, you know. Then
So how he go from that to cheating on his wife?
Years later, and do this mess to your wife.
Now, how did he go from crying?
How did you do that?
Yeah. How did he go from crying crocodile tears to sticking his penis in another woman's vagina that is not his wife's? You know what? I'm going to say this at the end of the day. Y'all better watch these niggas that's crying, because a lot of them will cry them fake tears just to get you to stay. That stuff be fake as hell.
Right. And I mean, I just couldn't believe it. And then she going to pray for him. God said when you stand in front of him, you stand alone. So I have left him alone standing in front of God. I'm not going to pray for you or your hoochie mama that you're kicking it with. I'm out.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, I want to thank you for calling in, okay?
Okay, and have a good one. And I love your show, Storm, and keep up the good work.
All right, now, love you too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
I mean, his wife really was praying. Did y'all see his wife in the car? She was and the Lord God, please cover him and cover his whore and cover his whore's box. What? You better be praying to God you don't go whoop this nigga's ass. That's what you're supposed to be praying for. Praying to God you ain't finna whoop his ass and whoop her ass at the same time. Hey, caller, you live?
Yo, what's good, Storm? You can hear me?
Hey, yes, LaRon, we can't hear you. What's going on, man?
Yo, so about Camila Cabello, right?
I call her Camila Cabello Copacabana Casablanca.
Dorito Tomato. Let's call her Dorito Tomato.
Okay.
But yo, so my thoughts on her is I feel as though, like, she's talking about her age and I was so young and XYZ, ZYA and all this bullshit, right?
Right.
I'm sorry. Dang.
You good, go ahead.
Listen. So I feel like when you do something like that, that shows who you really are. She blogged several racist, statements like towards black people, and then the way that she treated Camilla, the way that she treated Normani,
right?
It just shows. And then when Normani was being bullied, you got to check out that video from Impressive. She had a really good video on it. But yeah. Now as far as Normani, don't blame 100% that it's about her color, because I feel like Normani has yet to give us a classic song to say it. Everybody likes to give her those Beyonce attributes, like, oh, she's amazing. She is amazing, right? But just because you dance hard and sing, don't compare you to Beyonce, because that's hard for her right now.
That's true.
She's unable to satisfy us musically. She hasn't given us that hit.
Okay, you got a point. You got a point. And you know what, LaRon? I'm glad you came in and you checked me on that, because when you think of Beyonce, you can think of hits, right? Like we know that Beyonce's first solo album was really like that breakout, like, okay, you're a star. So for Normani,
timeless.
For Normani, the motivation song was dope, but we gotta get that.
There was nothing to Crazy in Love. If we compare Crazy in Love and Motivation, first single debut from each artist, you kind of lackluster. And I feel like with us, with our community, with Black people, we want to see Normani on that level, but we're setting this expectation that's so high for her that I feel like Beyonce is on another level. You can't do that. She can sing on an R&B hood track, and she can give you opera type vocals too. You can't compare yourself to her. Like
you're right, and you know what, you're right. But I want to thank you for calling in, LaRon.
All right, bro.
All right, take it easy. That was LaRon. He I can't remember the name of his cookie company. LaRon, put the name of your cookie company in the chat. Put the name of your shit in the chat, brother, because that man makes some good cookies and they not spoiled and rotten. But anyway, because by the way, I'm thinking of debuting Spoiled Rotten Cookie, later tonight while we on air. I'm in the mood for it, so y'all know what to buy when y'all on iTunes. Tasha K said, what we talking about? We talking about everybody. We talking about everybody. Let me know, Tasha, if you just put in there if you want me to call you, and I'll call you up. Hey, caller, you're live.
Okay, I'm glad you answered. Okay, so I want to topic things, but I didn't know what the topic was.
Oh,
mainly.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, first you got to say your name.
Oh, okay. So I'm Bree.
Hey.
I'm in the chat.
Hey, Bree.
And hey, how you doing? So I wanted to talk about Tekashi. So Tekashi, with all this, everybody glorifying the whole situation about, like, they're making it like a little entertainment show about how, he snitched and he got away with it, and, pretty much like, oh, well, this, promoting it to be like, oh, well, this teach other people to, get out here and, have the same heart and snitch if they feel like they're not protected and all this other stuff. The bottom line with that situation is, they glorifying the whole snitch thing. Of course, he's a high-profile type of case, or they call him a high-profile snitch.
Which
and basically, he cooperated. He did all this stuff in public. Everybody's been watching him under a microscope, so they know everything that's going on. So it's not like it's nothing, hidden about the whole situation. They know that he snitched. The whole thing is now everybody's trying to, like, glorify it, and they use it to be like, oh, be like Tekashi 69 and come out and, just say your truth, and you can get less time, because meanwhile, they're not locking, any words up for X, Y, and Z, or who even knows, for reasons that's just unbeknownst to anybody. But they let him out after associating himself and admitting to doing all of this stuff, drive-by shooting with the dude, beefing with all these people, causing all these problems that he still has on social media. So it's just like,
but you know what though?
Because it's some like Mexican boy.
It is.
They let him black.
Right. But let me say this.
They let him black.
But this is what everybody got to understand. People are in arms because Teriyaki got off. This is these niggas' fault. Why did they let this boy into that gang? You didn't jump him in. You didn't make him go through what everybody else got to go through. You gave him special treatment from the start. He was never a thug. He was working at the supermarket when y'all picked his punk ass up, and then he come next week. You see him and he tatted up and purple hair and shit. So what in the fuck did y'all think y'all was gonna get from a supermarket internet thug who ain't really about that life? He gonna throw y'all ass on the bus.
He was a trick. They used him. He was a trick. Of course, okay, we can extort this young dumb boy, and then that's exactly why he flipped on their ass, and that's what they get. What they did was they thought they were going to use him forever and ever and ever. We're going to do all this work for him, and let's just hope he don't never kill you. Like, who does that? Who puts all of their, eggs in one basket, and then let's hope he don't snitch? Like, come on now, y'all got to be the dumbest dummies of all New York. So I don't blame just him. They just as stupid.
Yeah.
And just a touch topic, because I want to hold on. J.R. Smith. Now, that situation, I got so much to say about that, but what I do want to say is this wife, the wife. Everybody like, oh, okay, you know, I feel so sad for her, you know. Which I also do in a way because, you know, we all, as women, who, and anybody who's been in the situation know, you know, that's not something pretty, like a dude doing you wrong, whether we know the situation or not. But I'm pretty sure he's just doing him because he got the right to and he a celebrity. But at the same time, girl, getting on camera and praying, like, I just hate when people do that because, number one, who are you really trying to persuade that you need this deliverance? If anything, pray for me. A pray for me post will go a long way. Don't nobody gotta sit up here and be sitting you crying. She was best throwing up tears at the beginning of that video because she sat for a good, I want to say, 30 seconds trying to sniffle him. I'm looking like, if she don't shut up, it was too much. Me, and I'm not even her, and I'm not even her. My man treated me good, and I'm thankful to say that. And his stepson. But at the same time, listen, I don't know about people getting on that. That's just for clout, and it looks pathetic. Cause like, even if you have to do a prayer, you look pathetic. Why are you on here screaming, crying, and oh, y'all have to fetch my ankles and shout out? Girl, you look absolutely ridiculous.
They do.
And everybody thinks that you look ridiculous.
They do. They look absolutely ridiculous, and I want to thank you for calling in. Okay.
No problem.
Take care. Yeah, she's absolutely right. They did look ridiculous. Girl, you sitting there crying. You know what? Who in the hell says that J.R. Smith's wife wasn't really praying to the devil? You know, my mama said you the devil. Praying to the damn devil to send some Satan. Look, let me tell y'all something. You better be careful when somebody say they praying for you because you don't know who they pray to. The next time somebody say I'm going to pray for you, say no, pray for your damn self. Hey, caller, you live.
Hello?
You live. Hey, caller.
It's Harlem.
Yes, you live.
Am I live for real?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
I wanted to talk about the J.R. Smith situation.
Okay.
My thing, she was praying to the mistress and for her husband or whatever. But you as a wife know when your man is not doing good. You know he has already been fucking around on you.
Thank you.
I'm sure this person.
You know.
Let
me tell you something. A woman, this is what I done learned about women, especially reading this Whitney Houston book. Women pay attention to everything. You know when your man giving that nut to somebody else because when he come home and give that peen to you, it ain't even the same. When he nut on your back, it ain't even as much as it usually is. Y'all pay attention to everything. So she knew. Go ahead. She knew.
She knew. And this is the thing that I love about Storm. He is so upfront as a man to speak truth. And whether men like it or not, Storm is speaking from a man's perspective and he's all about it. Even when they say, okay, Storm rose too much. He shouldn't.
I rose too much. I'm a bully. Man, this is comedy. Tell them stop being so damn sensitive. Tell them.
That's the world.
Yeah.
That's the world.
That's the world. But you know what?
Social media.
Yeah, but you know what I want them to say? I want them to say, was Storm wrong for the roasting or whatever the situation was that wrong? Because I don't just roast people just to roast them. I roast them when there's a situation. I bring you truth. If you can't handle it, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? Shout out to Mystical.
And I feel that woman, how we looking at it, and I had to step into another body. We're looking at it like, bitch, why are you praying for the mistress and your cheating ass husband?
Thank you.
No, that woman was praying, I don't lay motherfucking hands because I got 3 or 4 other kids to worry about, and I don't kill y'all bitches.
Thank you. Pray I don't lay these holy hands upon your throat. Pray I don't put these hands around your throat and squeeze them until you meet Jesus. Pray I have literally had to pray, God. No, literally, one of my prayers, and I know it ain't right. It was, God, please keep me from cussing this motherfucker out. And I didn't cuss him out. And I hate I had to use that word, but that was a real prayer. That shit she was doing in that car, I don't want to hear nothing she had to talk about.
Prayer was not her praying, oh, I hope y'all be okay. That prayer was bitch.
It was so sorry.
Fuck y'all up.
Thank you. It was so sorry.
Social media, and I don't want to make myself look motherfucking crazy because you know they think all black women is angry. But I'm gonna pray for y'all. So
It's
God don't let me motherfucking fuck y'all up.
Yep. I want to thank you for calling in, though. These lines going off the chain.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, now, so we are actually going to play us a little hood commercial here real quick, and then we will be back with some more calls. Now, are you ready to switch up your look? Do you want a new dude to surprise your man with? Are you sick and tired of having to constantly curl and straighten your hair every morning only to be left with irreversible damage? Well, don't you worry, because Bundles Only got you covered. See, Bundles Only got that Malaysian yaki, that Brazilian hair. They are on Instagram and Facebook under Bundles Only Inc. And check out their website today to get Brazilian, Malaysian, Indian frontals, closures, sew-in weaves, and lace wigs. Their links are in the description box below. All right, we back. That was one of our sponsors, Bundles Only. We had a whole lot of sponsors that actually came through. I'm so thankful for my sponsors because if it wasn't for them, I don't know what I would do. Hey, caller, you are live.
Hey, Storm, how are you? This is me. I listen to you all the time, and I'm so thankful that I finally get to speak to you live. And I just want to say, keep up the good work, and may God bless you and keep you in 2020. You are better and better each and every day.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You are a lovely young man, and keep up the good work. You are so handsome. I enjoy watching you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. When y'all be calling in talking about I'm handsome, I really be up here like feeling myself like, oh, am I? Oh, thank you. Because I ain't never heard that shit in real life. So thank you. You know, I promise y'all it's the camera. You see me, y'all can ask Tasha, you see me in person, you be like, oh, this is an old regular looking mofo right here. But anyway, on to our next caller. Hey, caller, you are live.
Hey, so my name is Natasha. I'm calling from the United Kingdom.
Oh, you're from the UK. All right.
I am from the UK, and I absolutely love it. I just come off a film set, and I'm literally sitting in my bed watching your live at 2 a.m. in the United Kingdom.
Oh, I appreciate that. Hey, if I come over to the United Kingdom, will you show me around?
You can come and even stay with us. You are more than welcome. I love you. I think you're going to be one of the most successful people on YouTube.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, these affirmations. When I tell you this sage is working, I'm finna get in all this shit. This sage is working. No, but seriously, thank you.
I am from Zimbabwe. I'm a real African lady.
You are
absolutely love you.
And guess what? You know what? But before I let you go, I gotta tell you this. I'm gonna tell everybody this for the first time. Even Tasha don't know, okay? I actually asked a girl from Zimbabwe to marry me when we were in college, but I'm gonna say that for a story time. Shout out to Cara Tom.
Shout out to Zimbabwe.
Shout out to Zimbabwe.
Thank you so much, Tom. I love you. You're doing amazing.
Thank
and
you.
Keep the haters hating because you're obviously doing something right.
Thank you. Take care now.
Thank you. Bye, Tom.
Bye-bye. Yes, that's a story I think I'm gonna save for a story. Well, actually, it's not. It can't even really be a story time because it was when I tell you this girl, I was so attracted to her, and I didn't know if it was her or if it was the accent. I didn't know if it was the fact that like I would talk to her and say something, and Cara would be like, "What does that mean?" And I'm like, "Oh, you black, but you not like black like you from Africa. You not like from America, so you didn't get all the shit." And you know, she had to go back home, and I was just like, "Hey, you know, I was about to give her the Tyrese without the crying." Hey, caller, you live?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, who is this?
This is Auntie.
Is this Auntie April?
You know, Auntie April.
Oh, snap! It's Auntie April. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm good.
Are you live? Are we live now?
Oh, we live, and they waiting for you. They love you, Auntie April.
They love me. I love you, Storm, for just allowing me to talk on your platform and help you if I can help you. Numbers. Because in D.C. right now, you blowing up. Everybody looking at you on YouTube. You heard me?
I heard that.
They say he gonna get a chance to see what we've been hearing the whole time, and his audience too. You hear me?
I'm ready.
So can I just talk? I gotta tell you a secret, Storm. That's not gonna be a secret. You know my first name is April, but guess what my last name is?
What's that?
Jones.
Oh, Lord.
Jones. But I'm not that April Jones with the Y. I'm with the I. I don't know what no Y for. Huh?
I said, your cookie ain't spoiled and rotten, huh?
Brother shouldn't have put a Y with an R because that ain't never going to connect right together. The child probably had trouble with a lot of stuff. But what I want to say is this. To all the ladies out there in the TV world, let me let you know, even if you feel like fucking, you ain't got to do it. Okay? Don't you like that bubbly butterfly feeling you get? You heard me? Because you ain't going to get it afterwards. You're not going to have it. And JR, you scandalous dog. You hear me? What's wrong with his wife? What's wrong with her, Storm?
I don't know. She need our help. For real.
Help. Storm, I thought Robin was bad. This bitch has taken the cake, ate it, baked it, and some more shit. You hear me? How you gonna pray for a bitch? Storm, this is not what black people do. This is not what we do, okay? So you must have did this for the... This can't be real life.
It can't be.
This ain't his first time cheating. You heard me? You never did nothing about nothing. You didn't do nothing. So that's why he keep doing it. You heard me?
Exactly.
That's why when he got exposed, you know this ain't their first time.
Hell no, this ain't their first time. They know that.
Huh?
Hell no, this ain't their first time.
Huh?
Now, his wife, is she black or is she mixed? Was that her white side talking? Was that for the Caucasoids? Was that the Wonder Bread? Or was that her, is she black? You know everybody's racially ambiguous.
They transformers. You don't know what color the fuck they are.
Oh, Lord.
I thought little Kim was black and everything kept happening. I don't know
You
what
said they what now, Auntie?
Everybody want to be ghosts here.
Wait, you said they what now, Auntie?
I said everybody want to be ghosts out here. Like, I don't know you what. You look a mess. It's not your skin color. Be proud of your skin color, even though like I'm brown skin. But I don't give a damn. I will use the Tupac saying, the blacker the berry, honey, the sweeter the motherfucking juice, okay? For that strawberry, you're not going to find it in the light skin one. They don't have strawberries. Their shit is pink. Dark skin girls have the strawberries, okay? Just for the rest, dark have the strawberries, okay?
I can't.
Believe that. You have to find your own comfortability in your dark and find your own comfortability in yourself. I don't give a damn whatever Rosado do to me. I look better than that bitch. Why? Because I got a brain, and a brain will sustain where them looks gonna fall at. You feel me?
Right.
Fuck how you look. Right, because I be telling people everything ain't about what you feel. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. That's why Almond Joy's got nuts and Mounds don't.
True.
Because sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. You know, you feel like you want to suck. Sometimes you don't.
Uh-oh.
It's the same.
Now, Auntie.
Yeah, my husband trying to wear my throat out, but you're not. You're not going to fuck up my esophagus because you want to be sucked. That's another thing I want to say. If you're not sucking your man's private parts, or if you started sucking his private parts, guess what? He's going to always want his mouth, his fingers is going to blah, 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 blah for your throat. I promise you that. And you'll get a trouble. What you think he's going to do? He's going to go somewhere else to get he's going to get somewhere else to get his carb slogged. I promise you that. Yeah, not me though.
Well,
I
Auntie,
tell my husband, no.
Auntie, I got to tell you, look, I enjoyed you calling in. We going to call you in for tomorrow, but I'm going to call you like right on Facebook, okay?
Oh, you want to hit me?
I'm going to hit you on Facebook tomorrow, but I want to thank you for calling in. You are hilarious.
Thank you so much for answering. You know how many times I called? I said, did I do something wrong? You don't love me no more. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm like, what did I do? Too much?
No, you're good. You're good. We enjoy you, but I want to thank you for calling in. You a real one. We like you.
Thank you. I like y'all too. And you have a wonderful rest of your evening while I'm watching the rest of your show. Everybody in D.C. was watching it just on the TV and their phones and stuff. Just wanted to let you know.
All right. Thank you, Auntie.
We watched the nation's capital store.
Hey, nah.
All right, now you keep shining, you keep looking good for the cameras, because everybody's saying how fine you are. I said, wait a minute, I didn't tell you about him for you and me. He fine as a motherfucker. I want to hear that. I already told him that. I felt like I knew you first. Fuck that.
Well, Auntie, you hilarious, but we gonna hit you up tomorrow, though, okay?
Hit me up, and you do have my number. You still have my number?
I got your
number.
number.
You didn't write it down when I gave it to you.
No. I got your number, but you right on Facebook. I'll call you right on Facebook.
Okay, hit me up, baby. Thank you again, and keep shining.
All right, now, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Woo! Don't we love when Auntie April come in? Get this back for Auntie April. We are actually going to do another hood commercial, and now I'm going to go ahead and refill my drink. We shall be right. Actually, let me play a little bit of a long one. Now, I had to come and talk to you guys about a company named Smile Love. Now, Smile Love is a company that makes clear aligners. They give you guys an alternative approach to straightening your teeth. Order your box. It comes in a box like this. Now, mine has been beat up because, I've been using this for a while. But your whole treatment plan comes in a box, and you can be on your way to straighter, healthier teeth in no time. Use my discount code STORMM, and you can get $400 off your new set of aligners today. All right, we back. We back. I want to make sure I made it back before that commercial stopped. Shout out to Smile Love. If you guys want to improve your smile, I'm telling you, Smile Love is working for me. And now they are having a $500 off sale and not a $400. Woo, let's take this call. Hey, caller, you live. Caller, you're live.
Hey.
Hey.
I don't know. I just called you because I saw your live doing.
Yes, and you got to cut me off in the background, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, when you guys call in. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, caller. You live. All right. Sorry, looks like it dropped you out.
We'll start at the beat.
Hey, caller, you're live.
Hello?
Yes, you're live. Hey.
Oh, hello. Hey, Storm, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Got done cooking, just got done eating before I hopped on the live, and then I said I'm going to fine. But this is Lacey Starr. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
Hey, Lacey. I remember your screen name. Okay, how you doing?
I'm good. But what I want to talk about is the whole Camila Cabello thing.
Oh,
and
God.
More specifically, I just want to talk to my black folks.
Okay.
You know, I get it how, like, some people, they want to defend her, but I don't condone it, especially if it's not to judge them, but I don't condone it, especially if it's trying to come from the black community. Because if she's trying to say, oh, she's ignorant and childish, let me tell you something. Growing up, especially in California, I had Filipino, I had Mexican people call each other the N-word like it was nothing.
Wow.
They would even try to, the only thing they didn't do would be trying to call me the N-word. Because I drop them. I would drop them. But, like, my whole thing is that it's not no childish mistake. She knew what she was doing. I can tell you, kids, young kids even know better than that. So if she was doing it on multiple social media platforms, on Instagram, on Tumblr, on anything, that's her mindset. That was her mindset when she was growing up.
Yes. That is who she is, Camila Cabello, Copacabana, Casablanca. And at the end of the day, I want to know exactly what you said to Normani, because I know you were hating. Here's my thing, and I gotta say this shit. Let's be real. A lot of these kids that's growing up racist now, your ass never had to deal with colored and white. Your ass never had to deal with segregation. That shit was taught to you. So not only do you need your ass beat, your mammy, your pappy, your grandmammy, your grandpappy need their ass beat too.
Get it. Like, everybody need to get that good old snake skin belt and catch
Everybody. I'm digging up Mima. Yeah. I'm digging up Paw. I'm whooping their ass too. I'm whooping their skeletons. We digging up the massa. We digging him up too and burying him again.
Yep, that kind of stuff. It's taught, and it's learned behavior in some way. You know, and it's like, maybe she could change, but the thing is, her apology is BS. You know, like, if she was very sincere, her actions would show it. Like her donating a black cause, her speaking up for Normani. Because if she really felt that way, you know, if she really felt like she changed, she would have spoke up for Normani when her fans were coming after Normani, and even showing pictures of her being lynched.
Wow.
Like, damn, slavery was like 100 years ago. It ain't that long ago.
Right.
From 21st century. And she ain't never once addressed them or got them right or made it clear how she does not condone ignorance, violence, racism, bullying. No. I don't believe it for a second. And at this point, let me tell you something. When somebody knows who they are, you listen, damn it. You know, you don't, excuse me for cussing, you don't ignore it. You hear it, you let it go, you let them go.
Yeah.
Deuces to her.
Deuces. I want to thank you for calling in.
Boom. All righty. Have yourself a good night.
You too. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye, Camila. Your music ain't shit anyway. You had one hit and we sick of that. That wasn't even no hit for real. Hey, caller, you're live.
Hey, Tom, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Go ahead. What you want to talk about?
Okay. I just wanted to talk about Jeannie Mai.
Oh Lord, Jeannie came to my, the black cock lover herself. What's going on with Jeannie?
Okay, look, this is my thing. She ain't even knew half of black stuff until she got with a black man. And then it was just like, you found out you had some black in you, and then
Wait. She got some black in her. She ain't got no black in her.
Because remember when they did the ancestry thing? And she found out she had a little bit of black in her? But now,
I thought that was Adrian.
Really got some black in you.
I thought that was Adrian. Ain't no black. Is black in Jeannie besides in her?
It was both of them.
Oh.
It was both of them.
Oh.
It was Adrian and Jeannie.
Yep, it was both of them. Okay, now you gotta look at the black people. Now you want to be extra. Because she acted like Tamar used to act when she was on the show.
Yes, she
Remember
is.
how Tamar used to act?
Yes.
Getting up and sit down and doing all the extra stuff. I'm like, girl, you just took over Tamar's spot. That's all you did. But now you really acted up because you got a black man. And you got black demons now.
Yes.
Now you just showing your age and tail. I really don't care for her. I really don't. Because she's doing extra. But she was extra. Remember that show she was actually on? She was on that
was it
that
like
clothing show. Huh?
Yeah, wasn't she like on it was some kind of house improvement show or something?
No, it was a clothing show. It was like how do I look or something?
Oh,
that
yes.
was years ago before she became this star that she is now. I'm like, girl, bye. Have several seats to sit out.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about people like her. I don't trust people like her because she was just like straight up lie. Just lie. She married that white man knowing damn well she didn't want none of that man's kids. She didn't want what he was bringing to the table. But then she get with Jeezy. Right. Now she's like, oh my uterus. Oh my uterus. No, that's your coochie that's getting wet. That's your coochie that's getting wet for what you always wanted. That look, hey, look. You like what you like. But don't sit here and act like you ever really loved that white man. No, you was just keeping that white man until you found the right mix of black D and intellect and a little hood. And that's exactly what she got in Jeezy. That man smart, hood, and I know he banging that shit out because she getting a little thick.
There you go. I remember when you said that she had said that she like her white meat, but she take a dark meat on the side or something like that. She said on the show.
Yes.
I was like, okay, you. But I was sure to take her off the show and like put her on the show when they actually need her to be on there. Break and don't bring her back for another season. But she's tired. She is tired.
She tired.
Thank you, Star, for taking my call.
No problem. You have a good night.
I love you, Star.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hell, Jeannie, we knew you never wanted that white man. You didn't want corny ass Freddie. You know, don't get me wrong. We all want different things in life, and ain't nothing wrong with being corny. But you want a little thug in your life. You know, you want it. You want a little danger. Get on the floor. The nigga right here. Sing it. You wanted some of that, you know, but you wanted that intellect because you ain't trying to go back to the streets.
Press 1 to start the call. The call will start at the beep.
Hey, caller, you live.
Hey, Storm, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm having a better day than ASAP Rocky.
I'm JR and his wife. So my question is, before T.I. married his wife, think he was already like cheating and stuff? I'm just asking.
Oh, he been cheating on her.
So the question is, his wife already had signs that he was cheating and not being right. I'm just trying to figure it out. So what did she not expect from him?
What, you know, they always be thinking that they men are gonna change, and they don't. If he cheated, you either accept it or leave it, and if you gonna stay, let that man cheat in peace.
Yeah, you know. And I just think he already had red flags. He had, you know, he didn't marry her until he moved to Cleveland, and then he was with LeBron James. So I just think he didn't marry. He had a child with her already. They had a second child, and that's when he married her. So he already had red flags already. So why you should have known that he wasn't going to be the perfect husband. I'm just saying.
Right. She should have knew. It ain't no surprise. It never be though. It never really be. They know who these men be.
But I want to know what's her take about Jeannie and young Jeezy. They said she's pregnant now.
They said Jeannie pregnant. I ain't heard that.
That's what well on the street is, that Jeannie is pregnant by young Jeezy. That's what
oh shit! What?
That's the word on the street that she's pregnant by young Jeezy. So I'm thinking, I just feel like the whole point is she said that she didn't want no damn kids. She was lying the whole time because Cardi don't have 2 kids.
Let me tell you something. I have not read that, but if she's pregnant, that's literally gonna prove my theory right. I wish her the best. If she is, I gotta look into this. But if she is, I know my theory was right the whole time. We already know.
Yeah, I mean that's what I heard that she is. I mean, I heard a blogger do it and said that she's pregnant. So I was just asking because she said she never wanted no kids. And to me, I believe that's how her marriage broke up because he wanted kids and she didn't. So she changed the plan in the marriage. So I'm just saying, and now she's with young Jeezy. So I think she's double talking to herself. You can have a baby with young Jeezy, but you can have a baby with your husband you spent 10 years with.
We gonna see. We gonna see. But I want to thank you for calling in because it's a bunch of people trying to call in. I want to thank you for calling in. No one's spilling that. Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye. That was fresh off the press. I don't know if it's true. Let me tell you something about Jeannie Mai, Tamara, and Adrian Eliza Bailon, Holton, Jeannie Cantu Mai, and Tamara Darvette Maury Housley, aka I love Adam and my kids. Boy, when I roasted the real, they had these fan pages that came after me. They were pissed, said I was gonna burn in hell. It was bad. Hey, caller, you live.
Hey, Storm. You.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Can you hear me? Okay, good. Okay, so the thing that I wanted to about was really, it just seems like there's something going on with the basketball players in general. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello? Oh, okay. Because it seems like there's something going on with the basketball players. First, it was J.R. Smith. I don't know what the fuck is going on with his wife. Because he sure as hell came back on was just like, hey, we separated. Like, basically tried to make his own wife seem like she was, like, delusional and going crazy. Oh. Which I don't understand that. Then you got this lady, like, sitting in her car praying other shit. And, like, all the while I'm looking at this, for some reason, Do Anything for Cloud just popped up in my head. I'm just like, what the hell is going on with everybody? And then poor Steph Curry, I heard that his little ass meat is all over plastered all over.
Now wait a minute.
I got so bad for Ice.
Hold up. I gotta stop you before you go in on Steph Curry, and this is why. Okay, y'all gotta understand. Okay. You know, I didn't go look at the picture because I don't want to see that.
Neither.
But then maybe I'm a hypocrite because I saw the ASAP Rocky sex tape, but that was with a woman, so that's different. But anyway, so my whole thing.
I feel bad for him though.
My whole thing is this. You got to understand, when you a man, most of us are growers. We're not showers. And I'm telling you, like, you catch me fresh out the shower and I'm not excited, you know, I might look like a little kid from the waist down. So I'm just saying, don't go too hard on a brother, because it's rough out here if you ain't a shower. That's all I'm going to say. It's rough out. We can't all be hanging down our legs all the damn time, okay? It just ain't for everybody.
Oh, Storm, trust me, a lot of women know that half y'all niggas who act like y'all have big dicks, a lot of y'all don't even have half the inch. So it's okay. I'm just saying, I'm just wondering, like, what's going on with the basketball players. Like I don't know. Then, you know, as far as with Steph Curry, I'm trying not to laugh to go too hard on him because that's invasion of privacy. Yes. Like, obviously, he didn't know that somebody was that trifling. And this is what I'm talking about, the internet. Like, you know, I'm glad we have social media for the news. And trust me, I wouldn't know half the things I did. You know, I would know if it wasn't for the news. Right. Hell, in Houston, people didn't even know that we had a whole flood until were going to have a whole storm until I looked on fucking Facebook.
Yeah.
And my mom called me because she looked on fucking Facebook. So, but for me, it's just like, I just don't understand this. Like, I just, like, first it's just too much. It's just too much crap. And, you know, I feel bad for his wife because you already know that, like you said earlier, she's already insecure.
Right.
So I'm sure this is not even helping it. And him being a man, I'm sure he don't give a fuck anyway. Because I'm sorry, but I'm sure he got enough money where he don't even care.
Right. That's just how we are. We be naked.
And moving on to the
yeah.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that's just how dudes are. It's like if naked pictures leak to me. You know, if you see any, you know, I was a teenager when I took them, so don't be passing them around if you do see them. But I'm just saying, like, we don't trip off that. But I definitely see how she is probably very insecure.
I'm sure she is. Now, you know, she probably gonna be, I don't know, probably be doing the most, or she's just underneath the rock. Now with ASAP Rocky, I'm a bad bitch, so I feel like, you know, women just pay for me for my drinks and X, Y, and Z. Nigga. And I kind of figured that. I was just like, because a lot of men who be talking that is that be feeling himself too much, they normally are, you know, lagging. Shout out to my ex, you know, whatever.
Oh.
But they normally are lagging down there in the department, you know. Pretty boy Flocka. Yeah, he should change his name to something else. Like, pretty boy, okay. Yeah, we know. 2-minute man, sweetheart. How you talk all this mess and talk about Goldie and everything like can you just get it up for more than 5 seconds. But yeah.
Hey, you dead ass right.
Yeah, that was about it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, because a lot of people, all of these rappers and stuff like that, like, you never know. You might have had too many STDs. I heard that you have too many STDs. Things start to work improperly.
Oh.
I'm not saying that I know. I'm just saying because I heard. Not saying that I do know. I'm not going to put that out there, but I do hear that, you know, especially for men. And then I also hear for men, if you jack off too many times, you be having erectile dysfunctions and stuff.
Yeah, no, it's not only if you masturbate too much, because I remember one time this girl, well, shout out to Keita. One time I got a text from her. It was late night, and that night, man, I don't know if I was feeling myself, but anyway, I had already, you know, serviced myself like 3 times that day. So then she come texting me, and I'm like, damn, well, I ain't gonna be no bitch and I go, so I'm gonna go. And it was, I mean, it, you know, I got it there eventually, but it was rough because I had already came 3 times. But I'm gonna say this, for most guys, it's all the pornography that they watch that be messing them up. That's it. If they stop watching porn, it'd be okay.
Well, do you think it's the pornography, or is it the fact that they can really just get any woman, anytime, it's just, or do you think it's kind of like that as well? Because, I mean, what they need to watch porn for? They got porn stars going up to their hotel and shit.
Yeah, well, but see, you're not a man. See, one thing about us, I can, like, me and you can have sex, and I can still go masturbate in the bathroom. Like, the way my brain is wired, like, it's insane. But I will say this. I have heard male porn stars say, you know, they had so much sex with so many different women that it doesn't even feel good anymore. So it might be possible.
Well, that's very interesting. Okay, I have one more thing. I'm going to let you get off the line, but I'm not trying to make too much.
Okay.
But as far as the CAMILA, whatever the hell her name is, the little girl, it's just amazing. Okay, this is tying in. It's the CAMILA, it's the bad baby, and the damn Miss Kim Kardashian West, or, you know. My thing about this is that as far as black women, and it just annoys me. It's just like, we hype these people up. We hype Kim Kardashian up. We can say that we complain about them and how they take X, Y, and Z, but let's be honest, a lot of their viewers are from us. It's not white people. It's black people as well. Because I don't watch the show, but I do. You know, she's on my Instagram, but I don't support her. I'm not gonna buy X, Y, and Z and all this other stuff. You don't know how many black girls I know who run out to get Kylie products. I'm just like, you do realize I can get the same Kylie. Like, you don't have to pay $200 stuff, go on AliExpress. The shit's $5. Just saying.
But that's where they buy it from.
And as far as
Kylie gets her shit from Alibaba.
My thing that pissed me off about that is that you got black men saying that, oh, since she rocked black men too. You know, not to put you in there, but, you know, we got some black men that be big other. And the thing that be pissing me off is like you have all these women who think that they're above black women. It's because you got motherfuckers telling them that, oh, y'all better, y'all X, Y, and Z and all this other stuff. And then when they really show you how they really feel about you, and this is including the whole community, then motherfuckers want to go behind and be like, oh, we're canceling them, we're canceling that, and all this other shit. You have the baby. He went on the whole, I forgot what show that was, but he went on a whole late night show and performed with CAMILA. He could have did that with Normani.
Yes, he could have that debate. Yes, he definitely could. But you know what? Yes. But you got to understand. See, I know behind the scenes, a lot of times those executives, they don't want to see two black people up there getting it and doing it because on TV, two beautiful dark skinned black people, it looks sexual in the eyes of white people, right? Even though we just doing us, it looks too sexual.
They're trying to, and honestly, because, you know, one day I will have a YouTube page and I'll shout it out then. But as far as me, like, I don't give a fuck. They're trying to push, you know, they're trying to push this mixed thing. Like what you said before, it's going to be the mixed look. And I told a guy that I met who's chocolate like I am, because I'm dark skinned too. I'm like, bro, I say give about 20 years. Dark skin in general in America is going to be extinct.
Yes, it is.
Because they're definitely trying to force that up on us. And I'm so happy that we got certain people that are against it. We got Megan Stallion. I don't care how we feel about her. At least she's representing us. We have Normani. Thank God. But it's just crazy. So you have that. You know, it's all BS. They can say, "Oh, I'm sorry," and nothing happened. And you know why? It's because we allowed it to happen.
Yes.
As far as black
people, in this media, but I gotta say this though. But it's media. But hold up. It's media. Media will make you think something is happening, and then when you see it over and over and over psychologically, you will then act that out. So right now for black people, like 90% of the time when a black man gets married, it is to a black woman, right? But the way media is going to trick us is to thinking that we split up. So then once the media convinces us that it's already happening, then we're going to do it. So that's how it goes down. Ain't no wrong with it. You do what you want to do, but it is what it is.
It's not the wrong. I don't know. It's not. I'm not even gonna bring that to your platform. But
I was gonna say we can't do that now.
We can say that black men marry, which they do. You know, I'm not gonna take that away from none of the black men, especially not you. I don't want to defend you on your own platform. However, we can admit that there's not that many black men living. There's not that many black men free.
True.
And we also got to contest that there's a lot of black men who are dating outside their race. Now, as far as that, I don't got no problem with that, because I wish that black women would stop being like, oh my God, and then complaining about it. But it's just like, girl, date outside. Nobody's saying for you to date a white person. And this is the thing that I hate about when you talk to black women. And it's just like, bro, like when you speak to me, like, please, like, I want you to open up your mind, be intelligent, and stop being so fucking one-sided. Nobody is telling you to date a white man. There's more in this world than just African-American men. You could date an guy from Africa if you want to. You could date a guy from the Caribbean. You could date a guy from British.
You can
Idris Elba is fine as hell, and he ain't from America.
Yes. Now I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm, but I gotta answer these calls because they coming in.
Bye, Storm. You're so cute. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Look, I don't care who people with. You be with who make you happy. I'm going to say this. Hold on, caller, before you go and turn me off in the background. I'm going to say this. People love... I'm going to have to turn you down here. People love and date whom you want to. I am going to officially say from Storm C. Monroe MBA, you don't have to degrade one to uplift another. That's my official statement. Okay, caller, go ahead. You live.
Okay. Yeah, you know, that girl CAMILA, you know, she's been a problem in that group
I don't know, the Fifth Element group for a long time. I never liked her from the beginning. From the beginning, she always been problematic against that girl Normani.
Yeah.
That girl has went through so much in that group. And, like, I believe everything that they're saying about her being racist. I believe it. I experienced people like her. I went to makeup school.
Okay.
And I experienced, like, these Spanish girls that are, like, white or whatever. I'm a black woman, by the way.
Okay.
But I experienced these Spanish girls. They would sit up here and act like they for you, but they're not. And you think, oh, they minorities. They'll be cool with you, but they were against you. I noticed that, they will, show each other stuff, but then, like, kind of exclude me out of stuff and, like, try to, block you. They don't really want to be close to you like that because it's something that's taught. So I think with that girl Camila or whatever her name is, I never really follow her like that, but I hear her, so I don't really like her music. She ain't really somebody that I really follow like that.
She ain't shit. Camila Cabello, Copacabana, Casablanca. She ain't shit.
They don't like black women. They do not like black women.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
What it is.
I'm gonna say this, and I still go back to saying this. When it comes, we can talk. We can transition to dating. We can talk about anything. I'm gonna say this. People date who you want, but just always keep in mind, whenever you, I'm trying to see how to put this and be politically correct. Keep in mind that at the end of the day, when man or woman, when you go outside your culture, that person may love you and have your back and you will have a great relationship. But people from the other culture will have something to say. People from your culture will have something to say. So as long as you're strong enough not to pay attention to what other folks got to say, then do you. Now, when you acting like an Antonio Brown and acting like white women are better than black women, that's when you end up looking stupid, when you find out a woman is a woman at the end of the day, and you didn't get a respectable white woman, you got a trash box that you had to throw out your house.
I'm telling you. And it's the thing about them, but see, I blame my black men. And I know, I hate to, put it out like that, but most of these black men would sit up here and tell them, oh, I prefer, Spanish girls over, black. You even heard that girl sing, what's that girl from Love and Hip Hop? She said it. You get what I'm saying? She got a lot of people.
Oh, yes, Sis Santana.
That is something that they put in their mind.
Yes.
That they're better than us.
But I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna break it down. My sisters, because most of the people that watch me are sisters, right? I am gonna do a video and I'm gonna break down really the 4 reasons why black men date outside their race. And
okay.
And it's not to put nobody down, but when I say it, when I put it in the video, you're gonna be laughing, but you're gonna be like, you know what? That brother got a point. I ain't saying the reasons are rational, but I'm gonna break down why.
I'm sorry. Let me put it this way. I don't mean to put that, but I've dated a lot of black men, and a lot of people are telling me, you know what, you need to date outside your race. They don't mind doing it. Why don't you do it? You know what I'm saying? Well, loyalty to who? Loyalty to what? Because they'll sit up here and tell you, oh, you breaking the code. A black woman that's supposed to go outside.
You better live your life. You better live your life. You better live your life and be happy. You better make sure before you look at a person's skin color, we all got preferences, but before you look at a skin color, you better make sure that person is going to treat you right and not be whooping your ass, because they can be your culture and be beating the hell out of you. So people better make sure they a good fit. We need to start asking people, what kind of family do you come from? How do you want to parent children? We need to start having those conversations. We so stuck on looks. Is he 6 feet tall? Do we got a 6-pack? Do we got a big dick? Do she got a big ass? Do she got a big titties? And don't know nothing about that person's mind. A big dick and good pussy is not gonna get you through life. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, no, I don't care about that. For me, I got to the point. I used to be, he has to, have a certain level, and I'm not a gold digger, but I'm not with that, with those guys that, that those dusties. I don't know if you watch this girl. She always talks about, those dusties, those guys that 50-50 and stuff like that. I feel like
I came from a traditional home, a Nigerian home, where my father was the one provider, and my mom was more of the, stay-at-home type of mother. But I don't want to be stay-at-home.
Right.
But I want something traditional to what I see. You get what I'm saying? But what I keep on running into is these guys that don't want to do anything for you. They don't even. Sometimes these guys, they're looking for you to take care of them.
Well,
they want you to take care of them.
That's a whole nother conversation. And I'm gonna say, ladies, don't y'all be taking care of no grown ass men. Now, I'm gonna let you go, caller. I'm gonna let you go, caller. But I'm gonna end this call with this quote. I heard Minister Louis Farrakhan say, "If you got a man that you taking care of, you ain't got a man, you got another son." Shout out to Keisha Cole.
That's true. Okay, no problem.
Have a good one.
All right.
Bye-bye.
You too. Take care.
Bye-bye. Yeah. If you got you taking care of a grown man, girl, you got another son. Congratulations, you're a mother again. Okay, guys, I'm actually gonna do another one of our sponsors here really quick. I just gotta pull them up. Hold on, let me answer this really quick though. Hey caller, I'm gonna put you on pause really quick, okay? Okay, I'm gonna do the sponsorship here. So guys, we actually have a new sponsor that we have to welcome to our channel. And this is Bella BT, okay? So we already know, I'm sorry, now the text don't want to pull up, but I remember it. So we already know that we don't want no spoiled rotten cookie, okay? And if you want to rejuvenate your V, you make sure you use some Bella tea, okay? So these little tea bags here with the nice herbs, you put them in a pot. This is going to steam your yoni back to goodness, okay? This will take you from being the Evelyn Lozada to a clean, healthy woman with a healthy yoni that you don't have to be beaten for all hell because it's itching and scratching, infected, disease, worn out and through, okay? So check out the Bella BT. They are Bella BT on Facebook, Bella BT 305 on Instagram, and in addition, oh shit, they dropped you off. I'm sorry. And in addition to that, their links are in my description box, so make sure you check out this Bella BT. This is our new sponsor. I'm gonna make them a video. I'm redoing all my videos for the sponsor so they can be like 15 to 30 seconds and we can be in and out, okay? Shout out to Bella T for coming through with that sponsorship. Hey caller, you're live.
Oh my God, finally, but I just hope that I'm on time for the call. We try to turn my phone off. Because I wanted to try to get on that topic what you were just talking about, why black men date, I guess, out their race.
Yeah, you can go ahead and talk about that.
Okay. Well, for me, from my perspective, I really don't care what a black man dates. I just feel like when a black man uses the excuse to say, I date outside my race is because too many black women, they're aggressive or they don't like to listen, so on and so forth. I know you said it's not rational, but to me, I don't want to date a black man and think that a black woman, has her own mindset and want to do what she wants to do and you can't run over her. I don't feel like that's a legit reason for you to date outside the race, which you can do whatever you want to do. But if you're dating another race because they're more submissive and they're weaker to you, that makes you a weak person. Because who wants to be with somebody that don't have their own mind frame and cannot rest in life without that person? You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's also an insult because where was your black women at? We were also enslaved with your ass. So how you going to get mad at a black woman for getting beat, raped, and all this other type of stuff when you was getting beat and raped too? You know what I'm saying? We went through the same struggle. We went through the same predicament. We was there with you. So how dare them say, oh, I want to date outside my race because black women are too strong-minded or they're too, they know what they want to do and you can't run over them. So that's an insult to me, and I'd rather your black ass stay over there with that other race because that's a weak-ass excuse to be with another race.
Okay.
That's what.
And hey, I hear you. And like I said, I'm going to save that commentary for that video, but I'm just going to reiterate to people, you date who you want to date, But okay, I'm gonna say a little bit. You want to see more brothers date sisters? You gotta raise the brothers that are gonna date sisters. You gotta look at where they come from, because
wait a minute. What a black man that to help raise some brothers and help them raise them men. Show them how to treat a black woman. Where they at?
You got a point.
It's not like you gotta raise a brother. I mean, they get so upset. They get so like, oh well, you know, my daddy wasn't there, but at the same time, you sitting here trying to dog your mama out because she don't know how to raise you the way she feel like you gotta raise you. If she raised you the way that who she had you with, then guess what? That's the type of man she probably thought was good, you know, good enough for her, and that's the type of man that you probably gonna end up being because he was the dog ass nigga.
Woo, yeah, a lot of them do come from those.
Right now,
a lot of them do come from those, but look, I want to thank you for calling in. You hit on some stuff tonight because they bigging you up in the chat.
Okay, hit me up, baby, and make sure I hang you on the cross if you want to. I don't care.
All right, now take care now. Bye bye. Yeah, but no, like I always say, at the end of the day, people date who they want. I promise. I don't care who nobody date. I just always tell people you don't have to put down one to uplift another, because when you get past all of this, a person is a person. But you make you be happy. You only live once. Be happy. Be happy, ho. All right, caller, you live.
Hey, Storm, I just wanted to say I am so proud of your channel and how it's grown, and I'm proud to be a subscriber to you. And I kind of want to speak on what the young lady was saying before about just the men dating outside of their race and, you know, don't come back here and all of that, and how you spoke about how we should raise a black man to stay with and be with a black woman. And that's fine and good, because the responsibility is on the parent. But me as a woman, I've always heard throughout my life, you know, a woman can't raise a boy to be a man.
No, she can't. No, she can't. I'm sorry.
In my opinion,
no.
You know, it's kind of like, what are we supposed to do when people are looking at us like, hey, you're the mom, you know, raise that boy to be a responsible and loving black man and love his black woman.
Right.
And then we're told that we can't raise that boy to be a man. So I don't want to beat down on black women, black men, or any other race.
We don't want to beat down on nobody.
Do that. We have enough of that.
Yeah, let me tell you something. When we start having, because I want this channel to be more diverse, because I want to show you guys I'm not just a funny fool. I'm intelligent too. Don't get it twisted. My thing is, when we start having these conversations, I don't want to beat down nobody. Beating down anybody is not going to get us a solution to the problem. What I want to simply show, I just want to show you guys where it come from, and let's see how we can change it. Now, you're right. The man got to teach him how to be a man. My mama can't teach me how to be no man. She can't teach me. So what I think women have to do is do their best. And I know it's hard because these niggas be flipping switches. Do your best to pick a good partner when you have a baby. Do your best. I know it's hard, but just do your best. Try not to have none until you at least like 25. Just try not to. So it's little things like that'll chip away at the ignorant niggas having all the babies, and then some of the more intelligent brothers will have these babies. Because if you notice, the intelligent black folks, we'll sit back, we waiting, you know, we'll wait to have our kids and plan them. But then the ones that don't give a damn, they popping out 8, 9, 10 at a time. And yes, it's still people having 10 kids out here. So just, you know, it's going to take some work to undo what was done to us and what we've been taught. But, you know, we're going to have those conversations for sure.
Absolutely. And I'm not going to hold you. I'm going to let you go because I heard you say you're going to do a whole another video on that. And I'm just going to call in and take part in that. Great job with what you're doing. Continue with your success, and God bless you, Storm.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Do you guys want to see diverse content on this channel? I definitely want to, because my thing is I know my goals and where I want to go with this channel. And I want to show you guys it ain't always just about roasting and gagging. Let's have some deep conversations too. Hey, caller, you're live.
Oh my God, I'm live. Oh no.
How you doing?
Hi, Storm.
Hey.
I am beyond well. How are you?
I'm good. I can't complain. I'm feeling good. And when I tell you, like, I prayed, I meditated, and when I get off live a little later, I'm gonna go make me some good food. So I'm in a good mood. How you doing?
I'm good. I feel even more elated that I connected to the live. First question, how do you meditate?
You meditate. I use these little like 5-minute videos that are on YouTube. I can't remember the YouTube page, but just put in like 5-minute meditation. I use some for anxiety. I use some for calming, especially before I come on camera because I'm so hyper. But basically, you want to really meditate. It's best to meditate when you have no food on your stomach. So you want to fast. Meditate, drown out the noise, and when you practice it enough, you will get really good at like centering yourself. It's a beautiful thing.
It is. I agree. I'm not sure if I could like switch the topic, but I've been trying to call into your live, and I'm Erica Bunny. Like I've been trying to like put in my application and whatnot for you.
Put in your application for what?
For some explicit things.
Ooh, okay.
It's about to be Storm Monroe after dark.
Look, let me tell you something. You know, when we gonna start doing these Storm After Darks, and it's gonna be lit. But no, seriously, just inbox me like the titles of some videos you want. If it's about sex, relationships, whatever, we'll have those conversations. You know, we'll have the candles lit, the incense lit, and you know, I'll be in my robe, oiled up, and we'll just have a chat.
No, that isn't good enough for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you actually want a little something.
I want to what?
I said, you trying to shoot your shot right now?
I'm shooting it. Still.
Well, hey, I want to say I appreciate that, and I really do appreciate that. That's flattering for sure.
Oh no, that's the air shot. That's the brick shot.
No. You know I can't get with no subscriber. They'll be trying to Bill Cosby me in 30 years. You know I can't do that.
I would never.
Mm-hmm.
It's too good for me to do that.
That's what they say. And then they'll say, he just kept giving me vodka.
It's whiskey. It's whiskey over there. Well,
no, whiskey had me tripping though. Look, seriously, that whiskey had me like that'll have me punching walls.
You say ghetto?
Ghetto.
You said it'll get you ghetto and stuff.
I remember because I usually I go in and out of like blacking out when I have dark liquor, and I remember at one point I was pissing behind a dumpster. I had a bag of Flaming Hots in one hand, a beer in another, cigarette in my mouth. Then it's a lot. It's a lot.
No, it's wonderful. That's a beautiful orchestra. That's how it goes.
It's a lot. But I want to thank you for calling in. You really did make my night.
All right. Well, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, y'all, I have to be careful with that dark liquor, because that dark liquor, like, whoo, like, I'm gonna end up getting some. Hey, look, that's how you get somebody pregnant off that dark liquor. I'm gonna just say that. I'ma just say that. That's a whole lot. She wants you to black out. Man, they ain't finna get me 20, 30 years from now when I become somebody. But no, seriously, thank you, caller, for calling in. And hey, that's flattering to me. Like I said, this does not happen to me in my real life. So when I come on here and y'all be really messing with a brother, I be like, oh, I get off live. I be walking down these streets like, oh, I'm the shit. I am Storm C. Monroe, MD, unofficially official. Let's take this other call here. Hey, caller, you're live.
Storm.
Yes.
This is cousin Tina Flowing from Houston, Texas.
Hey, what's up, Houston?
That was straight up disrespectful of her. I was typing in, hang up on that hoe. That's disrespectful, that's tacky. You need somebody that's a lady, not somebody trying to shoot their shot over the ass. That's she Thursday. She might have germs and all types of diseases. That was disrespectful. And you were so nice and political correct. I wanted you to check her from A to Z.
No, Lord, you done went in on her. No. But you know,
this big cousin Tina. Oh, hell now. Hang up on motherfuckers that do stuff like that. Hang up on their ass.
You know what? I would just say I appreciate it. And look, that took a lot for her to do that. We gotta give her that. But you call it in. You like, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
That was embarrassing for me as a woman. I would have never done that. Never. I would have tried to write you a letter or inbox you or something, but not over the air like that with that old low boy she tried to have. Girl, get out of here.
Oh, man. Okay, well, I got to thank you for calling.
All right.
Have a good one. Bye-bye. Ooh-wee.
That's why we started.
Auntie is not playing. She like, do not be doing that. Big cousin Tina ain't playing. Let everybody be getting protective over me. I appreciate it, though. Hey, calling you live. Hey, you live.
Hello?
Hey, yeah, we can hear you. You live.
Oh, hi, Storm.
How are you?
I am probably one of your youngest followers.
Wait, how old are you? Wait. How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
17.
You're 17?
17, yes.
Oh, 70.
But I'm Joanna on the chat. I sent you some donations. But anyway, I've been trying to call, but I want to talk about CABELLO.
Okay.
And because I'm a fan of the Fifth Harmony, I grew up listening to them.
Uh-huh.
But CAMILA has always been racist since the beginning. She called Normani the N-word with an ER at the end.
Whoa.
And she always had racist stuff that would come up, but then somehow it was buried away. And then right now, I guess finally people just got tired of stuff. I feel like somebody hates her on the industry and exposed her. But CAMILA has always been racist. And she joined Fifth Harmony when she was like 16. So at the same time, she was like retweeting and doing all these racist things. And she was not like just racist one time, but like she was very consistent on different platforms, you know, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, everything. She was doing the same thing.
Okay.
You know?
Look. When I tell you, I didn't know, because I didn't even really know much about Casablanca, because to me, she is just really not all of that. But hey, Normani should have whooped that ass if she did call her N-word with an ER, though.
But Normani was raised. She was raised like she's very. She speaks very nice. When she's articulate. She was raised differently. She has to put on, she's professional. She's not gonna, and she's a black woman, so she acts a certain way. She will get labeled the angry black woman. And her fans, CAMILA fans, I mean, they dragged Normani and made Photoshop pictures of her getting lynched and just a bunch of horrible things. And Camila did not say anything. She stood quiet. And then her other bandmates from Normani, supporting her. But Camila just stayed quiet. And that was like, 3-4 years ago? She was grown at that time, over 18.
Wow. Well, I want to thank you for calling in.
I'm just followers who love me. Still think I'm too young.
Yeah, but that's okay. I want to thank you for calling in, though. All right.
Support Normani, I'm telling everyone, just support Normani because she went through a lot. Imagine having someone as your bandmate like Camila, who's probably passive aggressive. And Normani cannot act the same much. She's a black woman. She always be labeled and bitter.
Yeah.
So she has to be professional about things. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. But your phone stands for me to me. Anyway, bye. So, and I want you to. I think you're funny and hilarious. And yeah, that's all.
Thank you. Take care now. Love you too.
Love you. Bye.
Bye bye. Look now. Look now, those kids be calling into my shit. Look, look, 17, that's the youngest we will talk to. She said 17, damn it. That's legal in most states. We can have a conversation, but we keep it clean when the kids come on here. We carry your ass back to bed. Jesus. Hey, caller, you're live. Hey, you're live. You gotta turn me down in the background.
Okay. Okay, Monroe.
All right. What's going on?
Hi, Storm. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I've been on your other Instagram that you did earlier.
Oh yes.
And I tried to be a member and it didn't go through, and I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to have to keep trying to go through. I don't know why it didn't go through.
Wait, you said you're trying to be a member?
But I'm listening to you tonight, and I'm going to always be with you. I'm following you. This is Auntie Vine from Philly.
Okay.
And God bless you. But I'm going to have to see why my member didn't go through.
I don't know why it didn't. Do me a favor though, okay? Look in my description. Look in my description box on this video. The link that's right at the top. You click that link, and that's the page right there to join and become a member for $3.99.
Okay. Just push what now?
Yeah. So go into the description box. And the link, it should say, join to become a member now. That link, click that link and join, and you in like Flynn.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Take care now.
All right. You have a blessed night, and I'm going to continue to listen to you.
All right.
And I'm going to try to push that button. All right. Because I did put my credit card information in there. And thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you and love you. Have a blessed night.
All right now. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you to everybody that messed with me. We're going to go ahead and do a hood commercial. Somebody said she want to see him in that robe. Oh, I've been having my shirt off on every damn video on a membership part. Okay, we're going to do another hood commercial here. Do you like smelling good? Do you like snuggling up with your man and having him be like, baby, what is that? Well, I got a solution for you. All you got to do is check out Blessed Fragrances, okay? Blessed Fragrances was started by a woman named Bridgett over 20 years ago. And she has been making body oils, body sprays, roll-ons, colognes, and perfumes for an affordable price. So you could go into a room smelling like Dior, smelling like Gucci, smelling like Yves Saint Laurent without having to pay $90, $95, $115 for a bottle this damn small. Use my discount code STORM and you can get 15% off your order today. All right, y'all, we are back. How y'all enjoy that hood Marshall? Hood Marshall from Blessed Fragrances. Okay, let's go into our next caller. Thank you to all my sponsors tonight. Hey, caller, you are live.
Hi. This is Sunny, because you still on the commercial on my screen. I guess, is it okay to get a little personal? A little bit?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Speaking of life, I don't have many friends, so I'm a little bit of an antisocial person. But anyway, a couple of weeks ago, there I am on the screen. But no, a couple of weeks ago, I had a bit of a situation with my dad. Mm-hmm. We got into a tussle and he bit me for like the first time ever in life. He's a generally volatile person. Mm-hmm. I am West African by birth. My parents are from Liberia, but I was born in the States. But so I guess I have like both sides of the fence in perspective. But we got into a tussle. We left when I was 10. I haven't really talked to him.
Okay.
I'm 27 now, and it's been on and off. I was in care. My mom stayed in contact with me. He didn't. But I've settled down in life. I have a family now, all that good stuff.
Right.
But my mother doesn't understand why I don't want to talk to him.
Okay. Oh, this is easy. This is easy. I got a solution for you. This is easy. You ready?
I guess I just want to say that, you know, I've kind of gotten to a place where I feel good. It's just about the decision. I just don't know how to necessarily navigate it with her.
It's easy. Look, when I tell you this is gonna be easy peasy squeezy, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Okay, here's the thing. You are a grown woman, correct? You're a grown woman. You're a grown woman. You got a family. You got a man of your own. You have a family. At this point, your mother and your father become secondary. Okay, number one, that's biblical. Number two, you do not have to involve yourself with anybody that is toxic, that has abused you. This man has bit you like you was just some damn animal on the street. If you don't want to deal with that man, you do not have to. You do not have to be in any kind of room with him or in any situation that makes you uncomfortable. If your mother cannot understand that, then you don't have to deal with her either. You don't owe your mother and your father anything. You were not asked to be born. You didn't ask to be born. That's a decision they made. He made a decision when he bit you. Now you can make an adult decision not to deal with his ass. And it's just that simple. You're a grown ass woman. You don't owe her no explanation. You was nice enough to tell her why. I don't deal with him because he bit me and he was abusive. Now, Mom, do you want to meet me out to have lunch, or do you want to take his side and pick him over me? That's your choice too. But I'm willing to walk away from you too. Now, I'm a little different, caller, because I'm willing to walk away from anybody. Everybody in my life know you want thin ice with me. You mess up with me, I cut you off like I never knew you. And I don't give a damn who you are. Because I'm just not finna be up here confused, broken, and crying all day because of what you did to me. No, you did what you did. Now I have a choice not to deal with you.
I was right in my decision, because I've been doing this dance with them for years. I just wanted to make sure I was right in my decision. Anytime I usually broach this topic with people, they'd be like, "No, that's family. No, that's family. No, I just need to make sure that I'm making the right decision. That's all I wanted to do. I see people in the comments kind of being like assholes a little bit, but it's okay.
No,
it's all right.
No, you're good.
You know, I just wanted to make sure.
No, you're good. And listen to me when I say this, because it's gonna be. Your mom is going to constantly come at you, and your mom is going to put guilt on you to try to trick you into coming around. And then as soon as you and your dad get into it again, you're going to regret that you ever did. You are in control of your life, your decisions, and your destiny. You do not owe them anything. He cannot love you the way you need to be loved. You do not feel comfortable around that man. You done. It's that simple. Live your life. Don't worry about that.
All right. That's all.
All right.
Thanks. I support you. You're doing a great job. You're like that guy I've ever like really like watched besides King of Fruit. So I just wanted to like call in and let you know. All right, thanks. Do a great job.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah, hell. Look, I didn't. If y'all notice, when I don't even refer to a lot of people I'm related to as family. I say relatives because there's only a few people that I consider family. Family is the act of it's the actual action behind it. A relative is just anybody you got a bloodline with. I'm not finna be in no toxic situation at all, no more. 26 years old. I'm not fooling with your dysfunction. Can't no woman come in my life and bring dysfunction because I'm gonna kick her ass out. I'm gonna throw her out like Antonio Brown. And it ain't gonna be because she white or black. It's gonna be because she full of shit. Hey, caller, you live.
Hey, Storm.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. That's so crazy. I was just hearing everything that you were saying to the last caller. Still, while I was talking to you, while you had me on hold.
Yeah. I was still going in there. I was still going in, but you good.
Okay, so listen. This is going to be way far left. This phone call right here. I watch you, and I like watching you, and I just want to know: are you single? You laughing? I'm so serious. I'm in Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
And I just wanted to know if you're single, because I'm single.
You single? I heard that everybody is shooting their shot tonight. I'm gonna say this. I've decided to keep, if I'm with anybody, keep that private. But I appreciate you calling.
Say that again. I didn't understand what you just said.
Basically, I'm not confirming nor denying.
You're not confirming nor denying. Okay, I like that answer. It's really challenging. But you know what, Storm? I'm really just busting your chops. I had a little sip of some wine. I watched Tasha too, so I just finished watching her little channel, and I was sipping on wine, and I just said, let me call in and mess with Storm for a little bit.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you calling.
All right, then. You have a good night, okay?
All right now. You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I had to plead the fifth, though. Now, I had to plead the fifth. Okay, we're going to actually go ahead and take our last commercial for the night so that can be out of the way. I think we did it. Oh, yeah, we got to do Lotus Radiance before we end the night. Lotus Radiance is a company that I had to come and talk to you guys about because this product here keeps my skin smooth, smelling good, and of course it is made with all natural ingredients, so I don't have to worry about breaking out and my eczema acting up. What I like to do is to get me $1 for this, rub it in my hands, and rub it in the desired areas that you want to smell good and look good. Get all moisturized up in here. Winter time, so guess what? It is not cute to be ashy. Get you some Lotus Radiance. All right, we back. How y'all like that Lotus Radiance commercial? I like that commercial too. All over my body. Okay, now, but yes, I want to touch on the Charlemagne the God, Charlene the princess. Back in the day, Charlene the princess had said that if Teriyaki got out of prison and beat the case, that he will perform fellatio on Teriyaki herself. And here's the thing, Charlene Teriyaki pretty much did beat her case because she was facing 47 years and only got 24 months. So I think it's time for Charlene to get that throat and that fat tongue and them bleached lips ready to slob on that Mexican knob. All right. Shout out to Charlene, the princess. Shout out to Charlene, the princess. Okay, guys, we're going to take some more calls and then we're going to call it a night. Somebody said I'm glowing tonight. Look, I'm always glowing. I don't know why the hell I'm glowing so much. I'm always damn glowing. Shit. But make sure you guys also tune in tomorrow for Celeb Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We going in on everybody. And then we're going to call in Auntie April real quick. I'm going to take some questions and we're going to call it a night. But I cannot wait. We got so many people to go in on. I'm absolutely like flabbergasted at all the effery that was going on this week. Everybody was tripping this week. Everybody was losing their mind. Steph Curry's nudes is out there. Aisha's head is getting bigger by the day. J.R. Smith got his wife putting demons on him. It's too much. It's too much. So, okay, guys, let me take a few questions. And if don't no more calls come in, then we gonna call it a day. Somebody say, why would he say that? I don't know why he would say that. Maybe he was trying to be funny. But Charlene, it's time for you to put that fat tongue to use now. You claim it's been about 2 or 3 years since you done cheated on your wife, Charlene. Time to cheat on her again. Let's see what else we got going on. Get the strap. We gonna get the strap for Charlene, okay? Oh, get to that. Is Kim, y'all said Kim changing races. She changing races? Well, hell, she Asian. We already know that Kim Little is Asian. Oh, you talking about Kim Kardashian. Oh, God. Kimberly Noel Kardashian West. You know what? You keep changing your race like this. I'm going to just call you Keisha West. You know, since you want to be black, I'm going to call you Keisha. I'm going to take all your money from you and we're going to put you on WIC and food stamps. Since you want to live that life, we're going to give you that life. Yes, we had so much fun tonight. We had somebody said, how was Kim K not canceled? I don't know. Maybe because she got a black baby daddy, y'all not ready to cancel her. I don't know. I really don't. All right. Any more questions before we head out? We did 1 hour and 45 minutes. We had a good doggone live tonight. We truly did. Thank you to all my new members. Thank you to all my sponsors. Thank you to everybody who donated. Oh, we got a call. Hey, caller, you're live.
Hi, Storm. I talked to you earlier. I just want to ask a question. I am trying my best to join your membership, and I cannot get in there. So could you please tell me what to do?
Yes, I got to contact YouTube because for some reason people are not seeing like the join button on my page, but that's okay. So go to my description box, right?
No, it's not there. I've looked and looked. It's not there.
That's okay. That's okay. Just go in my description box and that first link will take you to the page to join.
On my page where I'm looking right now, your description box isn't even showing, but I was looking for that and I'm saying, where is that? That's not even there.
Let me see really quick. Let me look and see. It might be because I'm live, but what are you watching me on? Are you watching me on a TV or your phone?
On my phone.
Okay, so when you look, like I'm looking at myself right now, where you see the title at, just tap on it because there's a little arrow in the upper right hand corner that's going to bring the description box down.
On the TV?
So do you see it?
Where do I go from there after I do that?
Okay, so
where do I go from there?
So once you do that, then you're going to go actually look at the description box. It's a line. It's in bold letters. It says join my channel as a member today, and you follow that link.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then and then it should bring up the page to join, and you just go from there.
Okay, because I so want to be a member, and again, I want you to know that I love you, and I want God to bless you, and you have a blessed and Merry Christmas. You are a very sweet and kind person, and I think you're one of the most intelligent YouTubers out there. So you keep up the good work.
I will. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, that was really sweet. That was really sweet. Yes, I'm going to definitely call tech support and be like, hey, y'all make sure y'all have my join button by my name. Now, I see other people with their join buttons. Other people out here living off their memberships. I want to live off my membership too. I want it to rain on me. I want it to rain on me. But I just actually uploaded a Iggy Azalea, like a little mini roast to the members page. So, like I said, a membership page is uncensored, uncut. behind the scenes, exclusive info. That's what we do. But I'm not going to forget y'all on here. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share if you care for more reviews, roast, prescriptions, and the like. We had a good show. Hey, welcome, Letitia. We had a good show, guys. And we're going to end it off on a good note. I'm going to go make me some chicken. And I will catch you guys later.